Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, along to episode 5 of series 1 of The Haunting Hour. Last episode we watched The Dead Body, which was about this boy who was bullied, but this other 50s looking Grease reject wannabe stepped in to help him get revenge on his bullies. And essentially what ended up happening was that we found out this guy was a ghost who died years ago, and because he helped him out with his bullies, this guy who's called Jake now wants the other guy to help him, which was by going back in time and helping him not die. Ooh. But by doing that, what ended up happening was they sort of swapped places, and that Jake is now alive in the current day, and this kid is a ghost. So they've swapped states of matter. I don't even know how I want to describe it, but it was good. It was a good episode. A little dark ending, very dark ending, and I felt really bad for the kid. So, but I have heard that there is a sequel to it at some point in the future. Don't really know why, but what I imagine the sequel might be is maybe him trying to get his body back. I'm not sure what series it's in. I just remember someone saying that there is a sequel to it. This episode is called Nightmare Inn with two N's, which is like a bed and breakfasty type place. So maybe a family goes to stay at this place. It's like a hotel or an inn. An inn's normally more like a family run place, like a smaller place than a hotel, and something spooky's probably going to happen. Because it's a Nightmare Inn, maybe they get trapped and they can't leave. Maybe people invite them to this hotel to kill them. I don't know. Let's jump into the episode. If you're enjoying the series, please let me know down below what you thought, because I'm actually really enjoying the series so far. It is really hitting the spot that I've missed with Creeped Out, and because I'm taking a bit of a break from Are You Afraid of the Dark right now because of copyright issues, it's really hitting that spot for me. So let me know down below what you think. Subscribe for the rest of Series 1 on The Haunting Hour, and let's jump into Episode 5 of Series 1. I did do 5, but couldn't see it. Of Series 1, Nightmare Inn.
Why couldn't we have left in the morning?
We wouldn't have made it. Real estate agent said 10. We'll sleep at the inn, get an early start, be back on the road before dark tomorrow.
Maybe not.
Enough soda. You should get some rest.
It's okay, I'm not tired.
So are they moving back to
Cut the
stay?
nightmares that stopped.
They did.
Honey, Dad wanted this for both of us.
Mom, look out! What? I thought I saw something.
That scared me.
An animal?
You're kidding, right?
This is spooky.
Mom?
And they really want to see it at that time of
Mom?
night. The hell was that?
Mom!
So the mum's disappeared already. We're only like, what, 2 minutes into the episode? Thereabouts. Sure, that's normal. This episode is going very spooky, very fast. Whoa, whoa, what the hell is going on? Okay, it's a nightmare.
What are you doing? I hate this place.
Honey, you were sleeping. I just thought
Putting flowers down isn't going to change anything.
How was that where the dad died?
I had to stop. For me. I needed to see the last place he was alive.
Well, now we both saw, so thanks.
So there's got to be some sort of link between the dad dying, the
You have
nightmares,
the necklace.
this inn.
You always know it was the last thing you wanted you to have.
Okay, who was that? I'm so confused what's going on with this episode, because this is a lot more mysterious than the last few have been. Like the last few very much been like you knew what was going on. This doll was very creepy, and this doll's alive, or this monster's trying to do something to the family. Whereas this one is very confusing, but good.
Sign the paperwork in the morning, then you don't have to come back till the whole thing is redone. Deal?
Okay. No.
Is that the realtor?
Sorry about the lantern. The electricity went out. Happens all the time.
Why would they want to meet you at this time of night?
You didn't have to come meet us. I told the realtor
She's up
just
to
put the
something.
key under the mat.
No trouble. We want
She's
to
not
make sure you're
rich.
safe.
You work here?
My family's been taking care of the inn for years. Hasn't been very busy lately.
She's so spooky. What's wrong? Don't put your head under the window. What if it slams shut? So what's this monster she keeps seeing?
I swear, Jillian, I know your nightmares feel real, but I was in the room the whole time. No one was here. Jillian, this inn is my necklace. I promise I won't be long.
Mom, wait. Mom, I need my bag.
Would you not have taken that in last night when you went to the inn? No?
Thanks.
Okay.
It's not even cell reception here.
You'll live.
Good on her. I'm actually more on the parent side this time because while she's having nightmares and it's a bit weird and a bit spooky and there's something going on that we're not sure about yet, she's being a bit of a brat like this mum.
Sorry,
Oh.
I'm Caleb.
Hey, it's
Sorry, I didn't see
Murphy
you.
for the 100.
Pretty invisible around here.
Aww. He looks so
Well, of
young.
course the yard needs to be raked or a toilet fixed. So you want to hang out tonight, city girl?
We're not staying.
What's this ominous
Too
music?
bad. No one ever sticks around for long.
So if I didn't know that like the mum had shaken hands with the woman, I would say ghosts. And they're all hot in the place, but she bumped into him.
Since you're not staying the night, you mind if I show you around?
Go for it.
They never found him. And then this necklace arrives a week later with a note from him.
So dad maybe the monster, some form, I don't
He's having
know.
it engraved at a shop here in town.
Murphy's. Must have been pretty weird to get that package, huh?
Murphy.
It was.
What's he up to? That's suspicious.
Translation?
We have to stay another night.
Okay.
Okay, I thought you'd be upset.
It's not your fault.
No, she's found a boy she likes. But is she like a sister, or mum, girlfriend?
Nope, I'm good.
Look, you don't know Caleb. He's dangerous. Stay away from him.
What are you talking about?
Why?
Caleb's been in and out of psych wards. He's
Oh.
a town outcast.
He didn't see
If he
me.
talks to you again, yell for me. He's not supposed to be on the property. I can handle him when he gets unstable. I've known him my whole life.
So
I don't trust
now
you.
all of a sudden you're my big sister?
You're new here. I'm trying to protect you.
Something
Is that
tells
what
me that
Caleb said? That he was
Caleb's the
trying
one to be
protect you?
trusted.
Doesn't
Again,
matter. I can hear
what's happening here?
myself.
Caleb?
She's gonna hear you. Sorry, I didn't know she was here. Priscilla's psycho. Watch out for her, okay?
That's what she said about
That's
you.
funny. She said the same thing about you. She said that you were in a mental
Jinx.
hospital.
Of course she did. She's a liar. And she steals things. She gets me into trouble all the time.
Okay, why?
She used to like me. Okay, and it wasn't mutual. She's had it in for me ever since.
I mean, the look she gave him was that kind of like spurned lover sort of look, but
Trust me. She can
could
make
mean
your life a
multiple
living hell.
things. They're both obviously saying the other is bad news. So one of them's
I'll be down
lying.
in a little bit.
Well, under the circumstances, what would you have done?
Of course she wants it back.
It's not like we could just leave it.
Just doesn't feel right. So now what?
Just leave her alone.
Oh, great work.
Guess you still want to leave, huh?
What are you doing here?
Why is he in the house all the time?
Thought we were friends.
Me too. Till I saw you in Priscilla's room.
I was just trying to get back your necklace.
Then where is it?
These two are no good.
Just listen to that night.
I mean, I know he's a cute guy, but just be careful.
And look at that moon. You can almost feel it on your skin.
What?
I bet that's what brought your dad out here.
What's going on? What? He's a what? He's a werewolf?
Priscilla, you gotta come right now. He's out there.
I told you.
She's mine!
What? Okay. Both werewolves. Let's get rid of the necklace because it was silver. That would have stopped them, I think. God. I can't see what's happening. What the hell is going on? Are they just fighting each other for her? This is very confusing. So either that's the boy or that's the dad. What is going on? Is that a dream?
Hey, I was getting worried. You slept 4 hours. I didn't have the heart to wake you. Call me crazy. When I feel him here, like he's watching over us somehow.
I don't think that's crazy.
So was it the dad?
I think we're gonna be happy here. It's a real dream come true, huh, Jilly? You look just like
There's
Dad.
werewolves here.
A faraway look in your eyes. Except as we're green, of course.
Yeah. That was unnecessarily cheesy, but okay. Okay, so that was episode 4 of series 1 of The Haunting Hour, Nightmare Inn. And I feel like, I don't know, I actually really loved like the start of this episode and kind of like the first half to 3/4 of it. I was really invested and intrigued in what the hell was going on. So we had this girl and this mum, and mum was buying this inn because she's liked it ever since she was a kid, and it was like always been a dream, and the dad had died, so they'd finally got around to buying this inn, and that was her life. And this girl had nightmares, and she had nightmares about creepy stuff happening at the inn. And when they got to the inn, nothing really scary happened for a while, but she had all these like nightmares going on, and it was all kind of what's at what's not. At one point, I actually had a feeling that, do you know, at the start when they were driving the car, and it's like, watch out, something in the road, and then it kind of cut away, and then she was having nightmares that maybe she died, or they both died in the car accident, and the rest was all like spooky afterlifey stuff or something. And then when the mum was laying flowers by the side of the road, before it said that's where the dad died, I kind of thought maybe that's where they died, and all these clues were going to add up to the fact that they died in this car crash. Something to do with the dad, I'm not sure, but obviously it didn't go down that route. And then we got to the inn, and then we met these two really odd characters. There's the girl who was like working for the house, or the realtor, and this boy who was cute boy next door sort of thing, and he just kept appearing in the house over and over again, and they were both saying watch out for the other person, they're both psychotic, who can we trust, who can we not trust, and all the way through I was just like, what is going on? But I was invested. I liked the main characters, I liked the mum, she was like trying to live her dream, the main girl trying to find out what's going on. I didn't really like the woman who was like the evil one, but I quite liked the kid, mostly because I know him from the 100 and I kind of fancy him in that. But I was just very curious as to all these different clues that we get in. Something's going on, someone can't be trusted, who can we trust, who's going to kill us, and all this stuff. Where I think like it kind of went a little bit downhill for me was when we found out that they were werewolves. Not because it wasn't interesting, but because it wasn't the most exciting reveal. And then there was a whole scene where what I think happened, which I'm pretty sure is what happened, was what we found out was that the dad had died the dad became a werewolf. He sent the necklace to the girl so that when they came to the inn, it would keep her safe because it was silver. And that these two werewolves that were trying to kill her, that were fighting against each other to get her, were killed by the dad. And then that's why the necklace said, is to keep you safe. So the dad had stayed at the property and was protecting her from other werewolves. That's how I interpreted it. I think that's what happened. But it just wasn't the most exciting. I think it's because this whole fight between the dad and the werewolves, we couldn't really see what was going on. She was dragged into this barn. It was all going on outside. It was all very hard to see. It kind of hurt my eyes a little bit. And it could have been good. But I don't know. There was something about it that I didn't like, and I don't know what it was. I think I was hoping that because they were both saying each other was psychotic, that one of them would turn out to be good, the other would turn out to be evil, turn out they were both evil, they were both trying to kill her, but working against each other, obviously they were fighting each other. I don't know, there was just something about the reveal that I didn't love. I don't know what it is, because I like that kind of like, oh, there are monster reveals, I like that kind of stuff. Like in The Dead Body, I like the fact that we found out this guy who was clearly, obviously evil from the start. Once we knew his story, that he was a ghost, he was trying to get basically his body back sort of thing. That was quite cool. And there was something cool to look at, but they were both evil, they're both werewolves. But I don't know whether the dad reveal was a bit cheesy for me. I don't know. It kind of reminded me of this episode of Are You Afraid of the Dark that was about werewolves, and that had a very cheesy, the moonlight, the very last shot was like the moon in the background, and this one was like the werewolf howling, that one was like the werewolf grabbing something in the air. I feel like the first 3 quarters of the episode were great and really interesting and spooky, and I wanted to know what was going on. I just didn't love the reveals. I kind of expected it to be a bit more to do with the house itself. Maybe the house was keeping them trapped there. They were keeping ghosts in the house. Maybe the dad had died and that he was behind it all. I hope that makes sense. I hope you understand that I enjoyed the episode, most of it. I just thought the nightmares didn't really have anything to do with any of it. That was kind of a pointless thing. Them buying the inn had nothing to do with it, really. It was all just the fact that there was werewolves here. So I felt like all these clues that they kind of put throughout kind of added up to not a lot. I thought the nightmares were going to be integral to what was happening, but they weren't. And this thing that she kept seeing at the start, was that a werewolf face? It looked different to the werewolves, but maybe it's because it was so quick I didn't really pick up on it. I felt like that was going to have some, maybe her nightmares were coming to life somehow. Okay, I feel like I'm rambling at this point, but yeah, enjoyed most of it. Didn't love the twist at the end. Could have been done better, and they could have linked it more towards the beginning parts of the episode, like the house, the inn, the nightmares, that kind of thing. Hope that makes sense. Did you enjoy the episode? Did you enjoy the twists? And what did you think of the werewolf twist and the dad being alive? As always, guys, my name is Scott. Hope you guys are well, taking care of yourselves, and I hope you're enjoying this series. Please let me know down below what you're thinking. I've got to the point now where I'm going to try to put them out once a week because I'm taking a break from You're Afraid of the Dark for a little bit. But yeah, let me know down below what you think. Subscribe if you enjoyed this series for the rest of Series 1, and hopefully, hopeful series of The Haunting Hour, and I think there's some movies as well. Thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you all next week for Episode 6 of The Haunting Hour. Bye guys, see you soon.